Okay. That's about where I need to be. As always. Is this? Oh, Lord, we're not. Do that. Update. Start with leveling because it takes the longest. Hey, man. Welcome back. We even understand a new mayor is taking office in Yulmore. Indeed. Good friend Master Chai is elected by popular vote and, after continual soul searching, chose to accept the role. It's a shame you weren't able to attend his inaugural speech, though I have no doubt you'll see more of him in the future. But tell me, how fared you in preparing the White Horror site? Uh-oh. Our work did not proceed quite as expected. Yeah, as we had a frank discussion on the principle of soul transference and concluded at length that White Horror site was ill-suited for our purposes. But your RJ, do not say that. Compared to the Master Elf and Hessie, the stone could house one of us with ease. That I did. And armed as we are with better looks and valuable insight, 'twould indeed prove a trifling matter, were I to describe the inviolable link twixt mind and soul. A link which would, we belatedly realize, be weakened most perilously in the process of rendering our souls dormant, as Oracite doth require. Thus, the chain of these fleshly simulacra, and the surfeit of ether which comprises them, will all likelihood deprive us as our psyches as well. Oh, that would do, yeah. It would, theoretically, be possible to channel your minds into the Oracite instead, but more than likely sacrifice your souls in the process. Well, I've abandoned that plan. Instead, devoted our time to finding a means by which mind and soul might be transported together. And of course, this was when we first began. It's a vexing conundrum indeed. However, Crystal Exile has posited the most intriguing solution. I don't have my book ready. When our discussions turn to the transference of memories and psyche, I cannot help but be reminded of a technique with which I have personal experience. Here, do you recall what we learned from my eyes from our encounter with Doga and Une? Whoops. We were to gain an understanding of the technique by which the Allagans were able to accomplish the transference. Perhaps then we could keep mind and soul together. Imagine, if you will, a device like unto a soul crystal, replete not only with our worldly memories, but also the bountiful energies of the soul. That's our current avenue of investigation, and we'll follow wheresoever it leads. Well, we are thus engaged, I think it best that you return to the source and inform Kryla the others of our finding. Agreed. I imagine Tataru will be relieved to hear we make progress of a sort. Now, I would beg of leave to relay our findings onto Thancred and Reen, and to assist where I may in their investigation of the empty. Yes, please do. Should we need your counsel, and I hesitate to summon you. Okay, I have 20 seconds. Come on. I'm not gonna have time to hit Monk. Oh, last second. Ooh. Oh, lordy. Okay, a bard, a paladin, and a scholar. Let's go. Iron Will. Don't you run away from me. Selmites, you say? There we go. Oh, he's away. Come on. There we go. Keep it moving. Best you can. Tainted louse. And Baba Booey. Alright, boss time. I mean, as close as these things can realistically be, but... they're not particularly difficult. Even when you do them normally. There we go. Hey, there we go. Level up. What's their duckbill? I don't know what I read that as. It was not duckbill. Bang. Bang. Yeah, that was a face. All right. That. Oh, how I miss having a second AoE. But I suppose that I will be okay. No. Die. Stop grabbing things. You don't need them. I don't know if I start grabbing this. I already wish we're running through this. Oops. Ah, bugged it. I could have had it all. No. Bing. Yeah, I see what I can see that. Painted louse, you say. Oh. Missed me. None of that. Not in this house. What am I saying? I feel hyper. For no goddamn reason. This is not a high energy dungeon. It's one of the easiest dungeons in the game. I think I was just kind of thrown for a loop, and now I'm just still in the thrown loop. Like the plan very suddenly changed. It's like I'm cool with, but like I was kind of building myself up for Overwatch, and now I'm like not doing that. So it's strange. One more. Arrive at the Abassonation. It's King Slime this early? No, it is Scorpion Fella. We grabbed the fella. Well, yeah, you know. There we go. None of that. Wow. Gun. I cast gun. Prepare to meet God. I'm actually gonna give it to you for. Why not have one of those? Huh. Strange. $41? No, I was 39. Against 2 levels. That's all that happened. Oh, man. Back to Revenant's Toll. 21 minutes? Okay, we might want to go do that monk quest, actually. Do we do that now? They're pretty easy. Yeah. Let's go do the monk quest. It's the level 41. We'll get a little bit of XP. We are apparently going to have all the time in the world. Goldsmith's Guild. Hey, Dick. Oh, yeah, Howling Fist. Okay. Oh, dearie, so good of you to show yourself to come. Normally I might be crossed, but my spirits are far too high just now. Here's you I have to thank. I think the data you procured is simply marvelous. True gift for great work, my friend. I wish I had 100 more sisters just like you. I've been in this field for a very long time, and I've been alone. That is an unfortunate mold tea fungus culture incident sparked my passion for the research. I got nothing, Yuri. Maybe perhaps I'm able to share so much of a world with souls as unlearned as yourself. Fuck you. Silly Forest has not left me completely bereft of joy, nor to think that my instruction has guided you to such success. There, how's that? It's better than any further pleasantries. Very good, then. Let's go upon you. Expiring on to mention next. The ether is in an intensely chaotic state, yet which never played host to any war. Such flux in the ether was indicative of past battle. All my research was predicated, excuse me. That turned the theory on its head, Yuri, if your mind is able. Over the past chose areas of roiling ether to hold their battles. Very simply simple to monk to take measurements at the fine sand banks. Daredevil is unaware this lies on the border between Alamigo and Gridania, as was staged for the Autumn War. As you find our monk friend, collect his aetherometer. Manual and tedious task, but he has an early make of the device that is unable to transmit data. He had a numbskull is in Little Alamigo in Southern Thailand by this time. He asked much of you. False. I ask more. If his child is Snake Molten South Shroud, they better take measurements with your own aetherometer. The other my research here in your absence. Mind you, if you care to know aught of the Autumn War and the fine sand banks upon which it was fought, I will gladly enlighten you. You'd only ask. Oh. Onward to Little El Amigo. She's just like right there, so. Yeah, there he is. Hey, man. You've come far. It's good to see you, sister. You come for my aetherometer? It's not ready to give. My work is not finished. As soon as I sold, but you require more time. Do not worry. It will be ready soon. Make for Snake Molten South Shroud. Eric believes the ether's strong there. Don hosted no great battles. Told me as such this morning. Leave me to my task here. Make for Snake Molt. Take your readings. My work will soon be done. Bring the device to you. trouble you to come here. I will not trouble you to wait. Go. We'll meet again, Stinkmold, sister. Alright. I must away. A relic reborn. There's so much I just haven't. And don't feel like doing. Boop, boop. Oh, hi. There we go. Bing. Bang. Oh. Not quite. Oh. It's just the two. Okay. We can do two. I thought there would be a third fight for some reason. I feel like last time there was. It's a weird telescope looking thing. Now that I'm getting a good look at it. Hey. Just watching. Were you sitting? Whoa, that's a face. Don't look at me like that. Well done, sister. Feel chakra. Well, that was not 22 minutes. Jojo? There they are. Kick their ass. Man, AoEs are hard to come by in early levels. That's okay. Aaron Thorell. Oh my god, he doesn't have a title. Yes. Nope. Just swing. There we go. Jeez. Yep. Not bad. I gotta watch him walk up to me again. Oh boy. Beautiful. Face, dude. I get it's one of the early ones. It's been like, the models have been updated, but like, ugh, that expression. Well done, sister. I feel your chakra. It has grown. I hope to arrive before you, but I say I am late. As far as gone to you, there's nothing left for me here. As I told you, we must travel where ether flows strong. There we trade. However the land enters us, thus our chakra expand. This bonding causes great unrest. Land's energy becomes unstable. It will enter no other until it calms. I feel nothing here, as you would feel nothing at Fine Sand Banks. I am bonded to my chakra. Its ether is now at unrest. The teacher's work means nothing. I took no readings. I meant to hasten here, but I was delayed. There was a gathering of the monkhood. I was summoned to Little Alamigo. Huh. The teacher's chidings? Worry not. I'll use my device here. And the result will suffice. The man has already reached his conclusion. He'll twist the data to fit. Oh! His sad existence, sacrifice all for truth, yet be unable to truly know when one sees it. Speak not of this to him, sister. You see both our aims. You know mine to be more worthy. You know? I tell this to you and you alone. Of the Ala Mhigan resistance. Fight for freedom from Garlemald. Listen about that. I skipped the occupation. I've come here to fight, to gather allies and weapons. Listen, it is unsaid me. People have forgotten. Ala Mhigo is a distant memory. Resistance here is small. Aid where they can, but it is not enough. The sword demands great power. Power lies in the chakra. Teacher is not an evil man, but he thinks only of his work, not the suffering of innocents. Knowledge can be used for good. The battlefields. It can turn the tide. The chakra of many must be opened. This way is lost to me? No. No, I will have this power. I must. Uh-oh. An end to oppression. An end to starvation. Ala Mhigo will be made free. I will see it done. Forgive my speech. It is a matter close to my heart. I'll give you my device. I ask you to say nothing of this to Eric. I beg you, sister. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Listen, about Ala Mhigo, about the resistance. I don't know how to tell you this. We kinda did that. It's so funny going back to quests from before it. Like triggering one of the raids from A Realm Reborn has just even with both of me. Let me furthering bumbling on this. Fucking Alisade's brother. Why am I blanking? Whatever. The one of the twins is like, we haven't properly met. I'm sitting there having done Shadowbringers. Like, oops. Let's be in order here. Use me for your device. Surprising, very promising indeed. I dare say the same may yield revolutionary results. Check out a bit more, did it? Yes, well, there's the most mysterious and wonderful thing. As meaningful research can serve your nonsensical ends as well. Man, fuck you. I'll leave you to my work. You can find some simple way to pass the time. Fighting, say, or I don't know, scratching. Taking that. The Howling Fist. An AoE variant. Wait, does that also open? Huh. So that's how you get that. Okay. So that being the AoE one, we're going to put that on A then. But now I need to be level 45 to do any more of that. So, go to Red Mage. Hit the button. I do be needing those. Trial. Go to Mordona. Revenant's Toll. I'm gonna put good gravy. Nah, let's not do that actually. I'll put a Red Mage shortcut on Dancer, but not the other way around. Ow. Where is my... There's one. Shinryu. I don't remember this. Hobby? Mark. All right. Oh, it is a pull-in. Oh. Now I'm kind of remembering. Yeah. Ginryu. Hakinryu. Oh, it's because it died. Good spot. Come on. Okay. It's fine. Hey. Up. Here's where you click. Yep. Did we all do it? Yeah, look at us go. All right. His left wing. I'm done. Critical mass. Diamond dust. We might actually just be fine. Yeah, there we go. Hey. GG's. That was fun. I like that one. I forgot about it. Oh shit, level 77 now. What do I get the 82 for the next trades? 82, yeah. Damn. That means I have to hit level 80 and do, like, quest stuff for it, too. That sucks. Upgrades Verthunder 1 and 3. Plus your, Verholy and Verflare. And 2 later you get, oh, then you get your Jolt upgrade. Right. Enhanced acceleration. As you accumulate charges for consecutive uses of it. Well, acceleration is kind of annoying. This is just for AoE. Well, I guess it's good for dungeons. Oh. When they need a DPS. I always come a-rolling. That right there. You know what? Yeah, that's good for now. You're back. How did everything go in the first? Wait, don't tell me. Ella will be here shortly. She'll want to hear too. Just turn to the others, or buddies, I mean. God, I don't think I'll ever get used to saying that. Anyway, you can tell us everything the moment she gets here. Oh. Okay, well, we're not gonna try to watch the cutscene first, then. Alright, big cutscene, then. Several cutscenes, even. Is it with good news? I hope it's good
Sorry
news.
to keep you waiting.
Or at least neutral news.
I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly.
Oh, that's good.
But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
Well, we have concepts of plans. We have someone who knows of the soul. That's about all we got
So
going
this
for us right now.
Becklug's the first to lead an authority on soulcraft, are they? Sounds promising.
Indeed.
And Urianger's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it.
Almost. It's almost smart.
Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured we will continue to do our part here.
Good. Hello.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, hey, man. It's been a minute, dude. Hey. I don't think I've seen you since, like, the end of... I don't think I've
And none
spoken
the worse
since
for wear, I see.
Heaven's Word? Did I speak to you at the end of Stormblood?
Estinian! Oh, thank the gods! We've been worried sick. Did you lose your link pearl or something?
Just a little.
The situation in Garlemald has become more complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours, Riol. He thought it
Riol?
best we come straight here.
I don't remember that name.
More complicated how?
Yeah, so the Emperor's dead.
Where to begin? After entering the Empire via Razat Han, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose.
Yes.
It was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadowhunter, Gaius Baelsar.
Who lives?
Our goals
by the way?
being apparently aligned, we joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself.
Beautiful.
There, we found a man whom all assumed dead.
I knew it from the empty tomb.
But his soul lives on. And he has wrested back his flesh.
My eyes darting like crazy today. Oh, wait.
Xenos Ye Galvas.
I knew it from the rip.
Nor did the surprises end there. For no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood. The Emperor is dead.
Good.
This sent Gaius into a rage, and he charged in, blade drawn.
Is he dead now too? Oh, right, yeah, go. We get, okay, we actually get to see what happened. Parried, bitch. Woo! Got a fancy pants sword and aura now. I've seen him in action. His body, at least. You would not best him alone. Hey, death will not come easily to that thing. If you join me, then by all means. Look what it will do. The Black Wolf and the Azure Dragoon. So this might suffice. Fuck that blood off your face. Come then. Oh. Dive. Oh shit. Oh my god. I recognize that attack. I recognize that attack. That's my control 1. Pleasure of one's own flesh. Truly, there is no place like home. Abomination. Whatever he is, Yuri was barely a match for him. Stay here much longer. Emperor Varys, your radiance, are you alright? We may wear out our welcome. Listen. Your radiance, no! It's even the most middling of sport to be spoiled. The world conspires to bore me. I have no cause to remain. I leave these vermin to you. Xenos! Oh, he must away. Oh, Dragonfire died. Well, any bright ideas? Through the window! Just one. What's... Oh, shit. Yeah. Man, what a shot. The radiance. The Intruders have taken flight. I repeat, the Intruders have taken flight. By all available Magitech armor. We cannot let them escape. Man. That was some fucking Adventures of Tintin. That's a deep reference. That's a deep cut reference. Oh, shit. Oh, it's just the AoE combo. Got it. It's literally the AoE combo. Got it. Thankfully, I played with you. You know what? I need y'all to fucking stop it. Stop healing. Yeah, about that keep moving part. Whoop. Back that up. Run it back. All the damage. Whoop. Yep. Skill against your technology. So the marks might move together, so just we split up. Alright then, I'll take the low road, so to speak. Woo! I will see you outside. Stay safe. Alright. The Imperial way. Nope. It's this way. The connecting corridor. Principal dynamics. Dare I say, a third area. Well, well, someone's been busy. Oh my god. Yeah. Jesus. Volatile prototype Arc Ultima. Yes. You would bar my way, would you? So what the fuck, dude? His head is gone. That's so cool. Do I have a new button? Oh, I do have new buttons. Big attack. Stab wounded idiot. What is this one? Is this a buff? Like, huh? No, it doesn't. Sample data 14. Ah, I see what happened. Nope. Doesn't quite work. Got it. I not? Like, I would think that, like, one of them I could... No? I fucked up. I fucked up bad. So much health back. I almost have my health back. Nope. Want my health back. The angry salamander. Okay, now my health is back. Stab wound. More stab wounds. Unstoppable, you say? Needhog, show them your fury.
Taste my loss.
Jesus. Cinematic. I almost fucked it up, but we got there in the end. What, no fanfare? Guardians in their Mechana. Now, where are you, Gaius? Gravit's good thing I didn't try to cue anything with this. Holy. They were not kidding about how long it went.
Are you all right?
Probably. I'm sure it doesn't affect my psyche at all.
Peer into my past, did you?
Not intentionally. Gotta know you still have the eyes of
Well,
Needhog, though.
I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but I bore witness to it all.
So thanks for that.
I'm still not sure what I think of this gift of yours. But no matter.
matter.
Our confrontation was cut short when the Imperial Guard arrived. It was then that Xenos took his leave, citing boredom.
I do a decent Stydian.
To think their research into the Echo could bear such fruit. Escaping death, jumping from one body to the next, and returning to his own after all this time. He is an Ascian in all but name.
Maybe that was the true point of studying the Echo. Take away what made them special.
It beggars belief, aye. But no more than a hero traversing the rift between worlds.
That's a good point.
My concerns are far more prosaic. With the Emperor dead and the Crown Prince missing, The Empire is in disarray.
Which is good for us?
Until order is restored, assuming it even possible,
Hey.
we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose.
You'll love to see it.
Riol has already gone to apprise the Alliance leaders of these developments. We may leave the matter in their hands for now.
Which means we can focus on the first.
Then perhaps we have seen the last of the fighting at Gimlet. Though, if it comes to civil war, I cannot help but fear for the provinces.
That's where we start spreading propaganda and planting resistance in the provinces.
Ah, I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius? Did he not escape with you?
Make
That he
life
did.
easier.
But we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald. He claimed another threat had arisen which demanded his attention. He didn't elaborate, but the absence of some device or other in the capital gave him reason to believe they're planning something.
Is it a bomb?
Lest you worry. I believe he has well and truly shed the Black Wolf's pelt. Conquest is no longer his objective. We may safely leave him to his own devices.
Probably. He was still loyal to the Emperor.
Well, it's
to an
nice to have
extent.
one less foe to worry about, even if we do have a mysterious new threat to look out for instead.
Is he gonna get, like, thrown through a window?
Speaking
Right.
of which, I'll see that Riol and Al Shinobi are made aware, though
Excuse me.
we still know next to nothing. It can't hurt to be vigilant.
Good point. Always level-headed.
Well then, with Black Rose nipped in the bud, I believe I've fulfilled my part of the bargain.
Okay, so then what's ours?
That's true, but with the Archon still slumbering away, we were hoping you might agree to stay with us for a little bit longer.
Gotta renegotiate the deal then.
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend my contract. Gaius isn't the only one with business to attend to.
What business do you have? Sucks, but like,
Thank you
Nice
for
to
your
know
help,
what it
then,
is.
Estinian. I see why Alphino admires you
Alpha
so.
now. Shebas. So we all saw him still having Needhog's eye, right?
Farewell, my friend. See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
You weren't even there for that. Don't you mock me on that. Piece of garbage. Miss you. I don't know, something about like battle, war, and stuff like Crypt Grave or
I
whatever it
suppose
is.
we should all be getting on then. As ever, we will see to the Archon's needs. In the meantime, why not get some rest?
Nope.
You've more than earned it. Go on.
Now I will queue up for things. Boo. Must be shattered after all that hopping back and forth between worlds. I'll stay here rest a while. I'm sure Beck can manage without you. They've got enough signs to help them, if you ask me. That is another one. Done. It took a lot longer. That's 10. We're 1/5 of the way through. Meanwhile, in Garlemald. Oh, Jeebus. Traitors, you dare deny Lord Nerva the throne? Nerva? Oh! Who's Nerva? Onward! Before this day is done, victory shall be ours. We are the ones who found the keys to the hangar. He's just hanging out, watching this happen. Well, at least it's mildly entertaining. Boring, boring, boring. Do you think? I find it amusing. Like dogs herding cattle to the slaughterhouse. Who is you? Will you be? That Hugh, your soul is. Who are you? Who are? Whoa, drip. Before your master, I'm but another dog, lost in want of a new master. Hunting dog, if you should wish it so. Know full well the prey you would seek next. Zodiac. I'm listening. Wait, no, shit. If you kill Zodiac, then Hydaelyn takes over. And we have another flood of light, but like in the source. Which will then like make all the other reflections explode. Did you hear? The maids reopening Daedalus Stoneworks, and they're looking for laborers. There's talk of reselling some of the old abandoned villages, too. Even laying on free Talos to help anyone willing to make the move. Free Talos? We'd best get packing. Steady work, board and lodging. Not a recipe for hope. I don't know what is. Don't you pan over to something mysterious. Who is you? Oh. Huh? What? Yeah, as long as I yet live, I would see that feeble flame. What? Huh? It is my destiny to see our dream. Fucking excuse? No. Excuse me? Are we just ripping people from time again? What is going on? Give me a moment. I needed to check on a thing. The fuck? Huh. Okay, we're good. I mean, it's probably fine. Anyway, I should just wait for this to pop probably before I get into dialogue. Right? Why can't I accept? I'm not level 80. The hell? Hang on just a moment. I don't think I've ever looked in here. Random mage, wine barrels, training dummies, dividers, random ass swords, barrels. I also don't know how the fuck that's supposed to work. But like, whatever, I guess. There it is. Let's see what we get. Probably Labyrinth. Oh my goodness. Probably Labyrinth. Regardless of... Because that's what you always do. Labyrinth or a Circus. In a roulette. What did I say? That doesn't get... Yes, it does. A little bit of that. Oh, that overrode that. Buns. Oh my god, we do. Our white mage is a first timer. To the top of the stairs! Frederick... No. Jodo Scorpiodos. Here's why I like doing roulette, is when it's someone new gets to do it. Oh, it's so nice. We got 2 Dragoons, a Machinist, and 2 Red Mages. I think one of our Dragoons is AFK. No, he's just falling behind. Bit. Excuse me. Boom, bada, bang. Got him. Got mine anyway. Okay, a second stack of acceleration would be kind of cool. I suppose. Boom, bada, bing, bada, bang. Hey there. Greater demon, you say? Greater demon, you say? And fuck you and your greater demons. Swords away! Poison away! Circle away! To the bottom of the stairs! Ah, I was hoping it would be just enough to do damage. That would have been funny. No. Oh, Lord. Stand back up. dumbest way to do this I've ever done. Here we go. Good. Hey, Jerry. How you doing? Oh, that's nice. Where's the shortcut? Where's the shortcut? Where's the shortcut? There it is. Well, I will be here for a couple hours, so... Oh, they're grabbing the loot. Oh, we have a first timer. Give him all the loot. Give all the loot to JoJo. You joined an Overwatch stream. How'd that go? No, they're going down at midnight. And it's gonna be a soft shutdown at 11:40. To address some of the problems. Oh boy. That's what my thing is talking about. It's gonna go down. No, they're gonna go down, and they're broken for some people. See, I don't get streamer privilege. And all the rewards are broken. Yeah. So I misread that. Yes. That's why I have an excuse not to. Yeah, they literally disabled rewards for a bit. So I'm not going to bother doing, like, dailies if I'm not going to get the reward for it. Oh, is it a bad experience? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. What? Were you just hanging out at EU? Oh, the ping must have been horrid. Were they an EU streamer? Like, how did you manage that? I can do no damage to this guy. Oh, there we go. Now I can. That's... I'm sure it's fine. No, I'm talking about the EU stuff. How'd you land on EU? Uh-oh, nope. Oh, you just weren't paying attention. That's so funny. Because the bar for entry is higher. More people have, a lot of people have consoles. A lot less people have PC. The inherent nature of the console ecosystem is casual and chill. But PC, because it's you have to go so much further out of your way to even get in the door on it. Well, no, yeah, in my experience, console is significantly more toxic, but it's more casual. Sometimes. Most of the time, everything's pretty chill, but not all the time. Oh, you know it. Why am I the target? Tank? Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm glad that worked out for you. Oh, that was close. Hey, you know, fuck it. You know what? Get meleeed, idiot. To the top of the stairs! Alright, now don't lead him down. Actually, no, it's really funny. Lead him down the stairs. It's funny. Damn. Oh, I did not hit him with the debuff. You know? I respect that. Well, I understand that, I think. It's funny that you guys had the same thoughts, though. There you go. Yeah, there we go. All right, he did. Truck it. Yes, there we go. Well, don't you play Rivals? You play Marvel. Whoa. I mean, that's a great time to get back in. Honestly, casual games are super fun. Oh, go play The Long Drive. If he has a PC, go play The Long Drive. It's stupid as shit, but you'll have a great time. And the beta for the game has a multiplayer feature. Like, it's actively a stupid game, but it had me in a chokehold. Oh, they're going. Shit. Oh. We did not wait for the ready check to end. Why is it always me? Oh! That was close. We're not going to quite one cycle this, I don't think. Move. Run, Dodge Strider. Oh no, Jojo, he didn't know. Also, CS. You thought your games now were sweaty. Oh, I know CS. I know Counter-Strike. Believe you me. Ow! We fucked up. Who wasn't on pad? I thought we had enough. Or is it if anyone gets hit, we all die? You gotta understand, when you tell people you play Overwatch. Oh, are you? Oh, you're talking about your voice, aren't you? Not your response. You want a real answer or a joke answer? Because I have both. They never thought that the joke went first. I lost my joke. Shit. No, not like this. Shit. Oh, it was good too. Their only exposure to their only exposure to women in CS is like the Russian Badger videos from 10 years ago, and they thought women went extinct. Try this again. Can we two-phase this maybe? Maybe. trying. CS2 kind of has a MOBA problem where the only community it really has left is insanely toxic and sweaty. And it pushes away a lot of newcomers, let alone, like, women in gaming. Because when women get into gaming, it is, unfortunately, more often than not, without a microphone. Because of the reasons you have experienced. But the Counter-Strike community is low-key just as bad as League of Legends. I did this in the wrong order. I was supposed to keep first. We done. If you're okay sharing it. I don't want you to relive something uncomfortable, but like if you can laugh at it now, like go for it. I'm going to inquire after the Archons. Fear not, Mesopotamia's treatment has proven effective in stabilizing the corporeal ether. It wasn't complacent, however. But although these magics may be, they are not without limits. Well, I hope they've afforded us enough time for the Crystal Exarch to complete his work. If I could go with you to the first and help. Pardon the interruption. I come bearing urgent news. Oh, good. It is. Oh, hi there. Ah, Yuri. It's been far too long, my friend. I forgot about you. Hey, Maxima. Forgive me, I don't believe we have been formally introduced. Maxima, former Garlean and ambassador. Everybody here in Eos is under the auspices of Commander Aldin. Oh, shit. Ah, yes, I've heard stories of a defection from Garlemald, but never mind that. You said you have urgent news? Indeed, as you may have heard, the Imperial Capital is internalized. Sizable forces of the Garlean forces have been recalled to the Gimlet Dark. The numbers are greatly diminished. The main host of the Alliance has withdrawn, leaving the Megan resistance to keep watch over the border. Have you ever welcomed a suspected visitor who claims that the district may belie growing dangers and unforeseen threats? Can't. Governor Alda has arranged for an impromptu meeting to discuss these revelations. He also requires the science as well. I gotta withdraw. Well, you'll not be attending this meeting alone. I am not as well versed in the affairs of city-states as our comrades. I see no reason to burn a single sign with all of this. Yes, of course, and we must make for the Alamegan quarter with all haste. Well, what are you waiting for? Get going, you two. I think this is just long enough that it would actually... How bad's the penalty gonna be? Oh, joy of joys. One of them. Less than 5 minutes last time. I'm kind of worried to start more dialogue. I don't want to incur more. Nothing insane. I logged on one day to play with a buddy of mine who I used to duo with. And he was like, hey, so you kind of infected me a little bit. I've made friends. They don't have a microphone, but they're in chat if you want to say hi. They're in voice chat. This is before I was streaming. And I just went, oh, hey, hello. And the first thing they said to me was just, ooh, sexy voice. And that was my first interaction with them. And then instead of, like, being calm about it, my friend was just like, that's what I keep telling him. I told you. And I was like, okay. That's fine. I'm okay. Like, it didn't bother me, but it was really funny. It was like, hi, like, this, like, this, if you're going to shorthand my name, this is what it is. Or, like, this is how I know this player. It was just, like, that was my interaction with them. I used to be a lot more social on the game, and I would like say hey at the beginning of matches, but then people stopped responding, and then people got weird, so I didn't really do that. I don't do that as often anymore. But I played Reinhardt good enough that I got kidnapped into like a group of players. It could have. I didn't see a dip. At least on Twitch side. It's a little harder to keep track of both streams, but... No, you're good. No, I used to be a lot more social. That's why I like have people on the friend list. Oh. The bane of all existence. Yeah, I used to be a lot more... It did get me kidnapped, though, because back when I was playing, like, a lot of Reinhardt. I could, like, pinpoint the moment they decided to kidnap me. Was, it was when Flashpoint was new. And we were playing against a D.Va. They were like a 3-stack. It might have just been 2 at the time, actually. It was 2 of them. It was a duo. And they were like, oh, we're going to die the D.Va Bomb, we'll reset. But I had pin off cooldown. So I charged in and I threw up shield. And then managed to hit, like, block it for them. And then we actually spun the fight back. And they were like, okay, you're coming with us. And I got kidnapped and became the 3rd one. Okay. It was 2 women, which means it was a lot better. They weren't like a couple. E-daters are the worst. Regular duos aren't that bad. No, yeah, I got kidnapped. They invited me to a group, and then anytime I was on, I got kidnapped into it to play tank for them. It was kind of nice. I felt wanted. Oh shit, Alphascape. Forgot about this fight. Once I get my buff. Oh, I have res too. Hell yeah. No, they were pretty cool though. I ended up talking with one of them a little bit later. It turns out that they ended up marrying someone in the group. It was really funny. Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't think their husband liked me. Because I didn't really hear from them again after that. Yeah. I mean, they were pretty cool. They were pretty cool when they weren't. Eat-aters. I don't know. This is not safe. It was safe by a pixel. That's certainly something. I knew someone like that. Oh, you're Spanish. That you're Spanish. Spanish? Is it weird? I don't know, this might be a weird question. Is it, like, strange that, like, Spanish encapsulates so much, like, so many, like, areas of origin, but, like, only yours is, like, technically correct? Like, does that get annoying? Up. Shit. I'm dead. The minute this guy decides to do an AoE. Yeah, it was a Spaniard. Spaniard! That's the term I was looking for. I think I put way too much enthusiasm into saying that. My bad. Hey, look, space. Yep. Could be worse. America used countries for their people, so. And bread. And most white countries. Psych for Ireland. Ireland never did that. Not wrong. It is true, though. Ireland did not have any kind of history of slavery at any point. Don't go to Madrid. To Madrid, excuse me, I misread that. And like every big city sucks, or like there are specific problems with the city. Okay. See, because like I tell people, don't go to like cities because they suck. But like that's just because cities are terrible. If I traveled abroad, I would keep that in mind. Damascus San Sebastian. Oh, I'm gonna feel bad now. I hate the ocean. I feel bad. I'm sure for any other person that'd be a great suggestion. No, that's not my problem. Not only can I not swim and have bad memories with ocean currents, I also just hate the ocean and everything in it. It's everything in the ocean. The ocean is horrifying. I hate it. Oh no, it's at the Royal Pass. Follow me. Have you ever seen deep sea fish that just wash up on shore? Or the fact that we just don't explore the ocean because we can't? I'm actually pretty neutral on it. My mama was allergic to a lot of seafood, so I just didn't have it growing up.
They're here, come
I
on.
love a clam chowder. New England clam chowder is delicious.
And I, for one, am grateful that they are. Told you've been busy since our paths last crossed at the
Clam
Gimlet
sauce
Dark.
is really good. I've had some
Not
good
that I
salmon.
understand half of it. When the science spoke of other worlds, I'd struggled to describe what I pictured. Mayhap things would seem clearer were I to hear the tale from your own lips. Well, I'm afraid the situation will not afford us that luxury.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck else
I
is
trust
down
you
there?
two require no introduction.
80% of the planet is water. We've explored 7% of
We
that.
meet again, hero of Eorzea.
Fucking Leviathan down there. I hate it. Like actual Leviathan, not like a class of
Must
creature.
we
The
repeat
actual.
this ridiculous display? I pose no threat to you, though what I come to warn you of very well might.
Had he meant to do us harm, I hazard he would have kept to the shadows and brought more than 2 companions.
I'm about to go
We need
spiral
not
off into a
pretend to be the
different
best of friends,
rant.
but I hope we can put aside our differences for the present.
Yeah, but the cute ones
As
are
you
all
are doubtless
assholes.
aware, Sir Estinian and I cooperated to rid the world of Black Rose in your absence.
For every seal, there's dolphins.
Our journey together took us as far as the Imperial Palace, where we witnessed Emperor Varus meet his death at Xenos' hand. Being the sole witnesses to this crime, and in no position to defend our innocence, we were then forced to flee, each pursuing his own avenue of escape.
Are you not aware?
When we were later
About
reunited,
dolphins?
Estinian claimed to have encountered an unfamiliar kind of machina during his flight. But to me, his description seemed anything but. And upon further investigation, I found that I was right.
Dolphins kill people.
The Empire is
for
developing
sport.
a new Ultima weapon.
Like wild dolphins.
What, that Allagan monstrosity, created to vanquish primals, with which you yourself once thought to conquer Eorzea?
The same. In my foolishness, I sought to harness its power, and became the Ascian's pawn in so doing.
They do
But
that.
you know as well
Yep.
as I
they,
how that
they
tail
eat
ended.
jellyfish to get high. That is a thing they do.
The weapon itself, excavated from beneath this very city, was destroyed ere we
Yeah,
could fully
no,
unravel
they,
its secrets. And that should have been the end of
They
it.
are criminals. They kill
But
each
unlikely
other.
as
They
it
kill
sounds,
people.
The Empire's efforts to recreate it have somehow borne fruit. Primarily through secret research
It's-
conducted by the
and
7th
dolphins
Imperial
are-
Legion, it would seem.
They're the people of the ocean.
Wait, the Seventh was all but annihilated at Cartano, along with its legatus.
Indeed, few survived. The 7th, as it is now, has little in common with the Legion led by Vandanis, and its leadership has changed hands several times since.
I'm trying to like have the conversation and pay
Precisely
attention.
how this
It's
project has continued despite such turmoil
moment to moment. I'm being
and
thrown
under
through
whose
a loop
auspices
by myself.
remains a mystery. What we do know, however, is that a number of prototypes have been produced, and that one of them is on its way to Eorzea. We attempted to stop it, but it was all we could do to slow its progress.
The beluga's
So
a
we
whale.
resolved instead to bring you warning.
And right glad are we that you did. Though it soundly dashed our hopes that tensions might ease at last.
It's a beluga whale.
As it is, we've begun to strengthen our presence in the Gimlet Dark, and are assembling a force to meet the coming threat. A force with you in its vanguard, I hope.
I know the one you're talking
Before you
about.
say anything, I know full well you have pressing concerns of your own. Your comrades remain in peril, and I would not ask you to forsake them. But the fact remains.
I think that's
that
either
you
technically
and
a
you
whale
alone
or that's a
have
different
faced
one.
the Ultima weapon and emerged victorious. We need you. And so, when the time comes, if your comrades can spare you, I bid you lend us your strength. I've assigned an officer to await your word.
The Ascian's downfall was to be the work of my remaining days. But it was my hand that kindled these flames, and I cannot allow them to spread any further.
Are we gonna get like a savage version of Ultima as just like a quest
I will do what I
line thing?
must to see this mistake consigned to history once and for all. Even if it means begging your aid. The Fates will enjoy the irony, even as I endure the ignominy.
I don't like that I like you as a character, because I had
I
to
too
kick
shall
your
make for the
ass
board
back
and
in
offer
the
my
day.
skills, meager though they seem in such
This
a
boss
company.
fight's part of the worst
Mayhap we
dungeon
shall
in the
meet there
game.
anon.
Pisses me off. He pisses me off.
Though we can ill afford to ignore the coming of a new Ultima weapon, our friends' plight grows ever more precarious, and none save you can join them in the first. I only hope you are not forced to make a choice.
I feel like we've faced bigger problems than Ultima since then. Am I losing my mind on that? I tend to have that effect on people. Knock shit over. As ever, the way forward is paved with difficult decisions. You did. We can ill afford to ignore the threat of a new Ultima weapon. With each passing day, the plight of the Scions grows ever more perilous. Excuse me. I cannot stay for a debriefing on the Ultima weapon. I'll not stop you. I ask that you confer with me before I turn to the first. Why are you, Boo-Boo? Ruby do. Oh, the gem weapons, I bet. Huh. No. What would that be? That's not a raid series. It was nice having you, Cherry. I always love to have you. Congrats again on your new relationship. Never that. Come on now. Hope you get some good rest. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. We'll be back. Well, I'll be back. I'll also be here for a bit if you can't sleep. And we'll be back tomorrow as well. Have a good one. Dream about tank puffs. If I start dreaming about Overwatch patch notes, I know I've gone too far. Are you ready to return to the first? I would ask that you praise the others of recent events here in the source, namely Xenos' return and the development of a new Ultima weapon. For their bodies, you may assure them of Master Matoya, and I will continue doing what we can to keep their corporeal ether stable. Safe travels, Yuri. I will see you and the other Scion soon. Back to the first. Yep. Everything except dungeon was done. Which is good. And frontline, technically, but I don't like doing frontline. And I'm not doing main scenario. I fucking hate it. We're not gonna do that. Decent amount. I can grab some more shit. Red Mage is almost level 80, which is kind of cool. Back to the Castarium. Finish gearing up Dancer with a ring, I think, and then start getting the magical gear. I think. That's level 70. It needs to be 80. Yeah, okay. So let me do this. The ring. And then do I grab everything just to have everything? Bracelet and choker. Nah. I need magical. Why does it specify magical ranged? Is a great question. Cryptic Lurker. I need 600 for it. Do I save up? I think I save up. It's also weird because crafting supplies. It's just recipes. Melee DPS. The 3 different sets of it. Physical ranged, magical ranged, healer, combat supplies, crafting supplies, gathering supplies. Also tank. Alright, well. Recommended. Updates. Good. Ethernet. That one. Let's get this quest completed before we take our break. Because we're at right about the 2-hour mark. I must refresh myself. Hey, man. Come at a most opportune time, my friend. I've made something of a breakthrough in my research on the soul, and it means to return the science home. Trust you two have been making good use of your time. Well, about that. Ill tidings from the source, you say. Some of the others might all be appraised of the situation. Cutscene. Hey, everybody. Or most everybody. Oh, Alice is still in, the inn.
Now that we are all here, what news from the source?
So listen, remember that time we almost died to Ultima? You want to do it again?
A new Ultima weapon? We must count ourselves lucky that Gaius has pledged his assistance.
Yeah, well...
While this is indeed a worrying development, I think the state of the Empire as a whole greater grounds for concern.
There is kind
With
of
the Emperor slain
happening.
and Xenos returned, it is impossible to predict how matters will unfold in Garlemald. The Ultima weapon may be but the first of many unpleasant surprises.
The situation beareth closer observation, of that there is no doubt, and doth compound our need to return unto the source.
Yeah, y'all would be very helpful.
Then let us address that issue. Our long search for a means to see you safely home may well be nearing its conclusion.
Have we tried the
Thanks
door?
in large part to Urianger and Becklug's invaluable insight, we have succeeded in fashioning a vessel for the journey.
Is it a boat? Nope.
We set out to create a crystalline container retaining the more useful properties of white auracite, but without its regrettable limitations. And after a good deal of trial and error, we made one.
Pardon me.
An ark for soul and mind both that will allow your incorporeal self in its entirety to be ferried between worlds. A spirit vessel, if you will.
Okay, so how do we know that works?
However...
How do we know it's different?
However?
One at a time, and we kind of out of resources?
Though the vessel is possessed of the requisite qualities to hold mind and memory, it wanteth yet for a means to receive of them. For that, we must needs imbue it with the Exarch's innate gift.
A gift that lives on only through the blood of the Allagan Emperors, which certainly does not flow within auracite or any other crystal.
Ah, that would do it.
Just so, milady. The blood serveth as a conduit of sorts. In its absence, memory cannot pass from mind unto mind, nor from flesh unto crystal.
Right, so,
That being the case, we must either alter the process of inheritance so as to require no such thing, or determine a means by which my blood may permeate the vessel.
So
I am hopeful that the records found within this tower will yield the knowledge we require to pursue one or the other of these avenues.
As well you should be. The Allagan's body of
If we
ethereal
just
research is
poke ya.
extraordinary. I can scarce believe it the work of ages past. But its underlying principles are not so very different from those of my own field of study.
just kind
Given
of
time, we
stab
will
you
find the answers we seek.
in the fleshy bits. There's blood.
I know that you can ill afford to wait,
vial.
and it pains me that I must ask you to do so. I can only reaffirm my promise to you that a solution will be found.
Perhaps.
Whatever it takes, I will see you safely home.
Consider you put them there, you better. You better.
My apologies.
Oh, it's guard captain. Hi, Maya. Good to see you on your feet.
I do hope you haven't come to tell us that mortal peril fast approaches.
No. I had hoped to speak with the Warrior of Darkness.
Why are you nervous?
But there is no need to cut short your meeting on my account. I will be waiting outside.
Okay.
Why not speak in here? She knows I don't mind. Unless she didn't want to.
Why are you getting
Perhaps I might accompany you.
sullen about it?
Though I am woefully ill-qualified to assist in the Exarch's research, I may yet be of some use to Lena.
When can I? She won't talk to me. Excuse me. Do private conversations mean nothing to y'all? I'm begging your finest fucking pardon. That's 11 now. No, excuse me, that's 12. We're only 8 quests away from being able to finish out the raid series. And then that's gonna take high priority. Let's confess, while I enjoy my fair share of scholarly research, it'd be good to step outside for a spot of fresh air. Now then, shall we go and speak with Lena? Why are you inserting yourself into this? She wanted to speak to me. And you're like, oh, I can. Oh God, he's like me for real. I can help. Oh man. All right, it's break time. Get up, stretch, drink some water, take a piss, drink whatever drink, refresh whatever drink you drank. Why do I have a Discord notification? Who did it? Discord? Oh, it's that. Okay. No, it's OWCS stuff. All right, that makes sense now. Okay. We'll be back. Give me like 10 minutes, maybe. And we will keep going. I want to keep going on these quests. But I do need to go and refresh and do the whole song and dance. I already did the spiel. Fuck off for 10 minutes or so. We'll be back in a bit. struck me that I accidentally unplugged my lamp. So I don't get my fun little light in my background. And now I'm sad. I don't feel like reaching down to plug it back in. Hi, Lena. I have a little time, so I'll be brief. Cindy has been sighted in Lakeland. I asked for your assistance in slaying it. Oh, okay. Cindy. It's if you remain after the night return, but I have to just call the others. That will not be necessary. There's only a single Cindy. A simple task for our guard, I should think. That said, I believe fighting outside the Warrior of Darkness would be a valuable experience for them. These can be led to complacency, and they gain nothing from an easy victory. Do not underestimate your foes, however harmless they may seem. It will do well to learn from your example. Let's be about it then. Let's go. So let us make the fort job. I can just teleport there. The fort job. I wonder what kind of sand eater it is. Had chips and not as salt in my system. I'm gonna wait here a moment. I'll gather the others. Should have gotten water too. That's not gonna be enough water for the night. Hey everybody. Nice salute. Very nice. You may not remember, but you have met these soldiers once before, though only in passing. Long have they awaited the opportunity to fight at your side. At death's door that day after the city was attacked. If you and yours hadn't come along, I'd have likely stepped through. I wouldn't have been alone. Courageous civilization is something we all aspire to. I too was there that day. My friend was transformed into a Cindy before my very eyes. I had no choice but to cut her down. I returned to the field of holding a blade again, filled me with dread. I had no way to honor her or my comrades, and so I have returned. And so I'll not let you or anyone else down from this day forward. Pleasure to meet you, miss. Truly, so like only yesterday I watched as you took flight astride an Amara to go and save the Oracle. Strange to think the Ilmorian soldiers we once locked blades with are now on our side. Do our utmost to keep the peace here in Lakecraft. We seem to be missing one. My apologies, Captain Lena. The other gentleman asked that I escort him to Clearmelt. It took longer than I anticipated. I do not begrudge his desire to help those in need, but a soldier must be punctual. That's the way we play host to honored guests. It won't happen again. You... name's Taylor. So you don't remember. We met once before in the infirmary. Did we? Oh, you! I deliver a message to the Exarch in the Warrior of Darkness. But I know I was already talking to her. Don't give up, don't give in. I kept those words close to my heart. Boundless beautiful skies above serve as a reminder of their importance. My friend got to see the knight's return shortly before he passed. Left this world with a smile, satisfied with a glimpse of what was to come. There are countless others who weren't so fortunate. Gave their lives for the promise of the future they'll never know. And so it falls to us to do everything we can to fulfill that promise. No matter what happens, we won't give up. We won't give in. Good for you. The heroes inspired all of the guardsmen in much the same manner. I just got to the northern stage of what I've not had the pleasure of meeting you in person. Let's not keep them waiting. They must away. Oh, they're like up there. Okay. Such a goofy man. Look at this shit. Like a boss. Look at that. Oh, they already done? Why isn't it dispersed? This is not concerning at all.
Did you slay this eater? Your orders were to await the main force before engaging.
No, Captain. It wasn't us, I swear it. A man came out of nowhere and cut it down before we knew what was happening.
By himself. Certainly it is no Light Warden, but nevertheless.
It's true. Felled it with a single swing of his axe, he did. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh.
So I says to him, who are you, the warrior of bleeding darkness? And he says, no, I'm a warrior of light. And that was it. Buggered off as quick as he came.
That's not good.
A warrior of light?
Why would someone go around calling himself that, though? It was those bastards who caused the flood.
Are we ripping people through time again?
I mean, if you were going to pretend to be anyone, it'd be her. The Warrior of Darkness.
Eh? Oh,
No.
I didn't know. It's an honor.
Likewise. There it goes. It's
Since
still
the
a bit
Eater is no longer a
concerning.
threat, our work here is done. Return to your posts.
They must away. Also, put your fucking helmet on.
I had hoped to fight at your side today. But I'll continue to follow your example, and may we meet again.
I have a pretty good idea of the conflict. It's going to be the Warrior of Light.
I apologize for the wasted journey. It seems I overestimated the threat. As for this
Anytime.
Warrior of Light, I do not know who would be brazen enough to take that mantle for his own. Whatever it may once have meant, it is forever tainted by the association with the Flood.
Yeah?
The Exarch told me the truth of Ardbert and his comrades' deeds, and I am aware they played some part in your own triumph. But to most, they are synonymous
glad
with
you
the
know.
calamity that befell this world.
Well, I'm also glad
Still,
it's not a
If this
common
man is
thing.
minded to destroy Sin Eaters, I may forgive him his unfortunate choice of alias.
Well, if it's not an alias.
But that is neither here nor there. I thank you for accompanying me.
Oh, I have a bad feeling.
With that concluded, shall we return to the Crystarium? There is a proposal I should like to make.
Okay. Why are we...
Forgive me. There is one more thing.
What up?
A personal concern of mine. I had hoped you might have a moment to speak privately.
What did I tell you, Alphino? I fucking
Take your
knew
time.
it.
I shall go on ahead.
Button into business. You probably wanted to talk about it on the way, but here you are. Causing problems. What's up, Lena?
I will not mince words. This matter concerns the Exarch. Though his
His
countenance belies
drive
his
to
age,
sacrifice
his
himself?
demeanor never has. He has seen more than any man should and grown ever more weary with time.
Oh.
But I see I give the wrong impression. While it is true he attempted to open a letter with a salmon fillet the other evening, we are not here because I suspect his mind is deteriorating.
He's just a little dumb.
Nor do I believe him to be so maddeningly unconcerned by the prospect of his own death as he once was. Indeed, the opposite is true.
Oh shit, he's got reason to live. Anything but that.
It is for this reason that I seek your advice. Since he returned from the Tempest, the Exarch is not as he was.
What you mean?
He seems a different man. A younger man. I know not the details of his research, but when I saw him at work recently, there was a glint in his eye.
Well, I
that
mean,
had
the weight
never
of
seen
the world
before.
is no longer on his shoulders.
He looked happy. It was as if he had peered into the future and for the first time found joy there.
You have very fluffy hair.
Though it gladdens me to see him thus, I wonder if I should not keep my distance. I fear that my presence will only anchor him to the past, remind him of all the pain that came before.
It's lost without you.
Are you sure?
Nah, I'm just lying.
Then perhaps we might remain as we were. As we have always been. What a relief.
It would suck to lose a friend. Over
In
guilt
that
of all
case,
things.
I will have to speak with him about the amount of time he is spending at work.
Fair enough.
This research is important, I know, but if he refuses to consider his own health, I will have to consider it for him.
Ugh, big sister energy. Another quest down. It's 13 of the 20 we need for the raid, and 13 of the 50 we need to get out of Shadowbringers and into Endwalker. I will not keep you. You and your comrades have much to discuss. I'll see the others back to their posts. Excuse me. Whoa, bubble in the throat. Back to Hysterium. Glory to Azatska. Close, Aetheryte, Ethernet, Doppelgate. What was that? The Aspiring Skywatcher. Yeah, lots of things. Keep forgetting I have that. Double speed. Yeah, but because of that, I'm back. I was quite shocked to hear what we found in Lakeland. Now that you hear, there's a proposal I should like to make. I don't say. Oh, you don't say, laddie. We've spent a great deal of time in the Cabinet of Curiosity, and of late I have noted more and more people perusing books on history, the years leading up to the Flood in particular. As they wish to know more about the Warriors of Light. That's what they should. And everything I come across describes them as sin-eaters or worse. I wonder whether or not this Warrior of Light is who they claim to be, or whether their sudden appearance, in conjunction with this renewed interest in the predecessors, may lead to growing unrest and fear. Because they seek the truth, I say we give it to them. I too can attest to the falsehoods found within full many of Cadnet's tomes. Nary mention of the noble deeds of Ardbert and his comrades. To be fair, they bear some responsibility for the Flood, and the tale is told again and again over the course of a century. I'm not surprised to see their roles distorted and them painted as villains. Were it not for the records stored within the Crystal Tower, I would have had no reason to question the narrative. Unfortunately, that knowledge is of no use, for when I arrived here in the first, their reputation had already been irreparably tarnished. That said, if there still remains those who worked tirelessly to defend their good name in those early days following the Flood. Considering all they had done, I find it a wonder they needed defending at all. They brought to justice the man who misused my knowledge to bring about the fall of Vilbert. That such heroes could be spoken of in the same breath as signatures is absurd. Under normal circumstances, I would agree, but as time passed, those who knew firsthand of their deeds dwindled. In the end, only one truth remained, that they were the cause of the Flood. The world on the brink of oblivion, it was all too easy for the Warriors of Light to become villains deserving only of resentment and hate. At that point, the truth mattered little. It would not change their lot. Thanks to all of you, however, their lot has changed. Now they may heed the long-forgotten truth. It is Ardbert who helped you overcome Emmett Selk, correct? Such a revelation would do well to sway the hearts of those who know him only as a villain. Share this with a select few, but one and all must be told of his sacrifice. That end is say we proceed with Alphinaud's plan. Call together the people of the Crystarium and grant to them the true tale of the Warriors of Light and the Flood that followed in their wake. Not a bad plan, I suppose. Well, what say you, Yuri? You had done this sooner. You'd been haunting me for days before that encounter. Ice in my mouth. Actually, I might ask if you continue working with Beck Lug on our means of returning home. That's what we'll see together the people of the Crystarium and the Excedra. We have to reach out to anyone and everyone who might be willing to lend an ear. Your luck word will spread and more will accompany them. I got a bitch of an itch on my left cheek. Nail. There's an albino Namekian behind you. Kill it like the rest. Actually, it's Lord Guru. I'm from Earth. Kill it like the rest. Actually, Lord Guru, he's here to help deal with Frieza and his men. Well, why didn't you say so? How do you know the Dragon Balls? I mean, we have our own on Earth. Ah, so the son of Katak yet lives. Here, Ima, what a surprise. I hope your being here doesn't mean someone's been hurt. Thanks to you, I've had far fewer patients go through my doors of late. It's a shame, come to think of it. If you're up to test my new method. Okay. That's a good joke, man. I jest, of course. It's actually been quite pleasant to have a few moments myself now and again. It's about the Warriors of Light. The Exile's always spoken with me about them. Well, there's more to the tale. I'd very much like to hear it. Son of Katak yet lives. Tell me, how is our old friend? Oh, we just call him Kami. Oh, he calls himself God now. The arrogant prick. Nail. Henceforth, call me Super Kami. Lord Super Kami. Wait. Super Kami Guru. Lord Super Kami Guru. Can I just continue to call you Lord Guru for short? Super Kami Guru will allow this. I love that bit. I'm sorry. Well, what do I owe the pleasure? Whatever it is, I must ask you be brief. The night returning visitors have been flocking to the Xarium. I find myself too busy by half. I don't mind it though. This stays so full of life excitement. We can almost forget the flood ever happened. See about that. Warriors are right. Yes, Exile has mentioned them before, but everyone knows them as now as the cardinal virtues. There's more to it than that. Well, you've yet to say us wrong, so I'm willing to hear what you have to say. That itch is distracting. I need a moment. It's... Yeah. Is there a closer one? It was. I guess it's actually calculated the same distance. Equidistance. That's a little bit better. Oh, that was not efficient. That's the one I was actually supposed to go to. The bros raising the market, have you? But I can guarantee you'll have no trouble finding what you need. Whatever it may be, under Yomo's new leadership, it has never been more prosperous. Where does that fellow from Daedalus Storm has taken over as mayor? He did really. No wonder business booming the way it is. Imagine won't be long before all of Norvend reaps some benefits. I'll come talk about the market. Something on your mind. I might need a moment. I say the extra day better today has something to do with your returning in the night to Norvend. Alright, consider my interest piqued. I need like 30 seconds. I need like 25 seconds. Alright. Hopefully I'm good now. Ugh. I hope I'm good now. Bing. Bang. Cateless. I would like to have words. Well, whoa, what a coincidence. I was just reading over a letter received from Grenalt not long ago. This is a visitor from the Castellan found him at the bottom of the ocean. She inspired him to reach new artistic heights. I can only think of one person who gave both feats. I'd say the latter is far more impressive. I think fate could bring the two of you together in such a place. I'm sorry? There's didn't tell us the whole story of the Warriors of Light. Well, but if he's left unsaid, I'm all ears. Ooh. Yo, wait, red mage gear. What is the ancient red mage gear gonna look like? Curious. Yo, I need to hit level 80 on red mage. I'm level 77 and some change right now. I need to hit level 80. Then I should start doing Machinist to get that to 80, as well as leveling Monk. If I just constantly flip between doing melee and some kind of range, I think I'll be good. Then we'll run Machinist and leveling stuff. Get that to 80. So I want the gear specifically. And then once Monk hits 50, start using that. Probably start on Rogue. Then once Red Mage hits 80, maybe pick up Arcanist? Or Archer. And just start, like, just jumping back and forth. So, like, get that to 50. And then get that to 50. Then that to 50. Then that to 50. Then that to 50. Well, I can't do Viper. And then that to 50 if I can do it. Just kind of jumping back and forth till everything is level 50 while also moving my higher level stuff from 70 to 80. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. No, this can't be. So there's at least one book here that does not cast a words of light, and their deed is such a negative light. Morin. A nerd. Oh, Yuri, give me. Having a curiosity has been bustling with visitors of late, but I fear our repository lacks for the knowledge they seek. There's no the truth of the flood, the warriors of light. Search high and low, but alas, every account portrays them as no better than city was. Abominations worthy of only scorn and resentment. They were not always judged so harshly. I can find no proof, and I dare call myself a librarian. You address people and tell them the truth of the warriors of light. The flood. How wonderful. You have regaled me with the tale once before, but I should love to hear it again. Oh, and you may be assured I will not come alone. Oh, is he not popular enough? Damn. What a fucked up day. Just trying to find something out. Whew. Ow. Legs. Back to the Duffel Gate. Oh, this will finish out this quest. Ooh, that's 14. There you are. Between the four of us, I tested each other staring from top to bottom. You'd but wait for the people to gather. Yeah, I would say that's everybody. That's going to be 14.
Yes, this looks to be nearly everyone. Let us begin, shall we? Though I am usually the first to hold forth at such events, I think on this occasion that honor should fall to you.
Oh, now hold on now.
They would be more inclined to take the word of the Warrior of Darkness.
Indeed. In light of the subject matter, who better than thee to speak these truths?
Listen, I nod my head more than I speak. Am I gonna get interrupted? Am I gonna like open my mouth and like the axe is gonna slam in front of me? No, okay, I do actually get to talk. Not voiced, but I get to tell their story. Do I bring up when they were sent to the source? Which is what led to the flood? Remember the fact that he haunted me for a few days before he gave me the channeling ability I needed to put a hole through an Ascian?
Wicked White. The Warriors of Light did all that?
And some.
So they
That's
never...
what we know.
I mean, they only ever wanted to help. And when everything they'd done turned to ash, they still carried on.
Kinda, sorta.
They gave everything to stop the flood. First their lives, then their souls. And they managed it too, in the end. They saved us. And we cursed their names.
You gotta wonder how often that kind of thing actually happens. Like for every, you know, wrongfully villainized individual,
clearing the air.
There's also the Forgotten. You know, the Amaro. Who would have remembered the Amaro? Hey, man. Can I help you? Is everybody? Okay, it's not just me this time. I'm not imagining this.
I definitely see something. You don't think it's a ghost, do you?
Well, it can't be. Their ether was dispersed.
Yonder standeth no bloodless apparition, but a warrior of light and darkness both. Ardbert.
Why are we're just yoinking people out of time again?
What in the world?
It's you! The one who slew the Eater!
You got a crowd now.
That it should be the Warrior of Darkness who brought the truth to light. You've saved me a fair bit of time. Though I have a few words of my own to say, if I may.
Are you about to tell them that I'm the cause of this or something? What's up?
People of the Crystarium! I am Ardbert. One of those you know as a warrior of light.
That's impossible. You should be dead.
You've been dead.
Aye, that I should. But as the world has been given new life, so too have I.
Ascian. Ascian shenanigans.
I know not why I, and I alone, have been gifted this chance. But I do know this. Only by the will of the star itself could such a miracle come to pass.
No. That's not right.
The hero who stands before you now, the warrior of darkness, is not of this world. And the day will come when she must return to her home.
That's not wrong, but like... Why are we doing this now?
But this land is our home. And if it is to remain so, now and forevermore, it is we who must protect it. The time to rely on saviors from afar has passed. It is you who must rise. You who must become the new warriors of light.
What? Us? Warriors of Light?
Yeah, it's a bit soon.
None of us were born heroes, my friend. I was only ever a man with a thirst for adventure. But wherever my journeys took me, I was invariably confronted with the same choice. To lend what aid I could to those in need, or not.
I don't trust it.
And I always chose the former. Any one of you could do the same. All you need is the will to help your fellow man, and the resolve to see it through.
Look, listen. I kicked their ass, 30 levels ago. I don't
From thine
trust
own
this.
lips did we learn of Ardbert's fate, and
I'll
by
do it
thy
again.
countenance I gather thou art not inclined to recant thy testimony. Yet whosoever this man may be, his words hold truth and resonate with the citizenry besides. For us to voice our doubts here and now would serve but to sow disquiet. 'Twere better we retired unto the ocular and there discuss this matter in private.
What does Y'shtola have to say about
I
it?
will stay here and watch.
With her magical ether fucked eyes. I'll kick your ass again, dude. Don't make me do it. I've done it like twice now. Technically, I've not Ardbert specifically, but like the rest of the Warriors of Light from this spot.
So, that is a warrior of light of the first. I've not had the pleasure of making his acquaintance, but as you all seem to be in agreement, I gather this is no simple case of mistaken identity.
It's worrying is what it is. Is it an Ascian?
As far as I was able to discern, that was indeed Ardbert. It has been a long time, but not that long. Could he truly have been resurrected as he claims?
No. I fucking turned his soul into an axe.
Ardbert did entrust his very soul unto thee. I see no reason to question thy judgment.
I threw his soul through an
Nor
Ascian.
To my eyes, your ether burns as brightly as the day you slew Emmett Selk. That is proof that he is with you still.
Then what do your eyes
Yet
see when you
that
see
which
him?
standeth now before the people is far more than a passing imitation. I am reminded of the cardinal virtues, though a sin-eater he is not.
Oh, this is like
Which
Valkyrie.
leaveth but one plausible explanation.
More time shenanigans.
That he is an Ascian.
There's that.
Given their fondness for posthumous possession, I would have to agree.
Where did he get his body?
From what I understand, the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore by those whom they had aided in life. At the time, some few still remembered them as heroes. Needless
Golden
to say,
grave, Robin.
4 of them were subsequently exhumed to serve as the virtues. And if one knew where to look, Ardbert too would not have been difficult to find.
Assuming then that this is indeed the work of an Ascian, my mind inevitably turns to the last remaining paragon to survive the Sundering.
Why is she so pretty? Holy shit.
Elidibus. That Xenos hath reclaimed his own flesh is known.
Oh.
Thus evicted from his borrowed form and cognizant no doubt of Emmett Selk's failure here in the first, 'tis quite possible the emissary chose Ardbert for his next vessel.
Inhabiting the flesh of
Yes.
the fallen. My, that is unsavory. And they do this often, you say?
Too often.
Verily, for they possess no corporeal forms of their own. In what one may term their natural state, none save those gifted with the echo can perceive them. Indeed, when Elidibus intruded upon the waking sands, his presence did go unmarked by all save Minfilia and the Warrior of Light.
Then who's the one talking to...
On that occasion, I myself remained ignorant
Xenos.
of his coming until after his departure. It was only at a later juncture, when he deigned to appear before me in borrowed flesh, that I was finally able to take the measure of him. In such puppetry do the Ascians engage when they seek to influence the course of history.
Can we stop fucking
And
with
they have
the
gained
first?
much by it. Emmett Selk single-handedly built the Garlean Empire in this manner, while La Hebrea came close to conquering Eorzea, having taken possession of Thancred's living body.
Excuse.
Yet it must needs be noted that the Ascians cannot avail themselves of all mortal vessels. For were they able to do so, none would serve as a better pawn than our own redoubtable champion.
Hands clipping through my weapon a little bit.
Mayhap the blessing of light shieldeth Hydaelyn's chosen from Ascian influence. Or mayhap other forces are at work.
It's gotta
We cannot
be
say for certain.
that they, like,
Whatever the reason, I
suppress
hope
the
it holds
soul
true.
of their host.
I dare not contemplate what might come to pass otherwise.
Which
Is
why,
it not
like,
peculiar, then, that Ardbert's mortal remains should be susceptible, given that he was once a warrior of light? Or did the final departure of his soul make it possible, perhaps?
it's gotta be that, like, when your soul just is too
To hear an
dense
Ascian use him to
and,
call
like,
forth
heavy.
new warriors of light boggles the mind.
And, like, the higher
Elidibus hath
learning,
ever been an enigma, his ostensible purpose being to preserve the balance
like,
between
the
light
higher
and dark.
your level,
When he
the
made
denser
overtures
your
towards me,
soul,
however,
your XP being
I
like
was
a
afforded
manifestation of
glimpse
your soul.
behind the mask of the self-appointed emissary. I shall not defend mine actions, undertaken in pursuit of a better understanding of our foe as either wise or prudent. Nevertheless, what little I did glean may now prove useful. Elidibus possesseth a subtle mind, practiced in the art of manipulation. That he coaxed this star's most valiant heroes as far as the source with naught save half-truths is no trifling feat. And now I believe he doth employ his skills once more to some as yet unknown end. Though naught is certain, should my suspicions prove true, we shall have need of all our wits if we are to uncover and thereafter thwart his plot.
So I have a gun.
Agreed. 'Tis plain that simply speaking out against him will not avail us.
What if,
At best, it would only serve to confuse the people.
when he goes out and about,
And I would hesitate
I
to do anything
shoot
which
him?
might tarnish Ardbert's reputation once more, nor yours by association.
then he just kind of disappears?
That being the case, it may be wise to keep a covert eye on this Ardbert's movements, as we attempt to discern his purpose and how best to mitigate his influence.
His performance appears to have concluded. What now? Go back out and follow him?
Nah, not so.
Twould appear
straightforward.
Master Alphino already hath pursuit in mind, and I suspect one pair of eyes shall better serve our cause than half a dozen.
Okay.
Let
That-
the rest
it
of
makes
us
sense to
maintain an
kinda-
inconspicuous distance, for the present at
He
least.
got very good at that. I'll give him that. He's not quite a rogue, but fucking post-expansion quests are hitting like this. Post-expansion. This was shit added in patches after the fact. I already marked that done. I think I marked that done. Did I mark that done? Hang on. This is post Shadowbringers. This is not the main scenario introduced with the expansion. This was the shit they were adding between expansions to bridge the story between Shadowbringers and Endwalker. That's insane that the writing and the acting has remained so goddamn good. It's voiced! Like, come on! Sorry. Oh my, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 marks done. Sleep disturb. Uh-oh. That's back in the woods. The Benoist. Well, despite the falsehoods surrounding the Warrior of Light and their actions prior to the flood, I must say the reappearance of Ardbert, or rather, one know who appropriated his identity, was a rather curious development. Ah, that's the last bit. It is impossible that there is no doubt, but to the masses he will appear as a hero returned from the grave. After the Warriors of Light were laid to rest in Yulmore, the people prayed fervently for the gods to deliver them from their plight. Prayed these fallen heroes be born again of their sacrifices. What bitter irony. I, for one, would like to know why Ardbert urged people to become Warriors of Light themselves. Ere we take action, we must needs ascertain his intent. But that Master Alphonse returneth soon with the most essential knowledge. For now, I think it best to apprise Thancred and Reen of our efforts. If we do confer Ardbert, we shall no doubt have need of their strength. Agreed. I think it prove we all take measures to prepare for what's to come. Beck, Luck, and I will continue our research on how we might improve the spirit vessel that might one day carry you home. You have an idea. You have thoughts. I think it's time I return to the Great Wood. So now everything we have learned of the essence has been handed to us at their leisure. But that was one of Emmett Selk's unique failings. I don't think Elidibus will be as forthcoming. Fortunately, I recently received word from Fanau that heretofore unexplored chambers have been discovered deep within the Katana Revel. Almet believes the relics within tell of a great calamity that befell an ancient civilization, of the Ascians perhaps. They may lead us to the truths we seek. You care for company? Do we get more Y'shtola? Yay! One dream go. Yay! When you're ready, make for Fanau. Alma to your sister will be expecting us. More Y'shtola. Let's be about our task. Pray give my regards to the Vis. Fucking love Y'shtola. I loved Y'shtola the moment I met Y'shtola. She has remained one of my favorite characters in this entire fucking game, no matter the expansion. I love it every time she's on screen. And her actress. Mwah, chef's kiss. So goddamn good. Boom. There's so many. So many quests. Hey, everybody. Oh, welcome, Alice Ronka. You have accomplished much since you last came. While we Dennis many dispersed, we have at last reclaimed our hunting ground near Rakatika Falls. As that we discovered more ruins. Although we had found no traps while exploring its halls, we learned that the innermost chambers were warded by magic. We all were in agreement. If any investigation proceed, you should be summoned. We are grateful that you did. What you have told me, I strongly suspect that the wisdom of comrades and I seek can be found within. This one could be valuable. Maybe to face a foe whose greatest asset is our ignorance. I see. It's good you have come. Ronka was once home to the greatest of weapons, knowledge and understanding. It is our duty to ensure you and yours do not want for either. That said, we must proceed with caution. Every seat our chambers unmolested suggests a more formal deterrent yet lies within. Come now, surely that sleep within the ruin pales compared to those we have faced thus far. It's not a game, sister. You would not be so eager to run headlong into danger. Don't grin like that. Oh, who was pining for the return of our eyes, I may venture into the ruin, clutching her staff at night, wishing it were. You promised not to tell. I suggest we be going. I'm about to get hit with a fucking Q, aren't I? Get back here. Remind me, Sally, how old are you to your sisters? I'll second that. Perhaps it's better I do not know. I forgive their overzealous nature. None save we three have been privileged to escort you and yours into the ruins and bear witness to its secrets. There has not burned with a curiosity not so easily satiated. Please, you needn't apologize. Seeing from knowledge myself, I understand full well their enthusiasm. And not for your sedulous efforts to protect the ruins, we would not be afforded this opportunity. Which I believe I kept you away from the ruins long enough. Come, let's make for the Katana Revel. Alright. We must away. Lovely. It's at the ruin site. So, theoretically, I don't remember. I should remember my buttons. If I get a cue, hang on, let me... What the fuck are my buttons? Okay, I remember now. It does not, in fact, up. Okay, no, it does. Technical finish. It does increase damage. Okay. I remember how this works. This is the simplest of, like, ranged classes. You build meter. You keep dance up. You build meter. There's no strength for these halls to be left unguarded. Have care when bringing the seal on the chamber door. It surely awaits us on the other side. They set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Oh, it's not a... Okay. It's a duty. This might be the last thing we do.
Come. Our new discoveries are to be found this way.
Oh, I wasn't too far off with my voice. Just low and masculine instead of lighter and higher and more feminine. I can't quite do a female voice, you see. It always just ends up low. No matter how I try to soften it. I guess it's because my voice is naturally rather soft. That's...
The people of Ronka are known to have venerated animals, but these features do not match those of any indigenous species. This is no common beast.
That's a chimera.
Though that much is plain from its proportions.
Well, it's wearing a mask, I think.
Lifelike, is it not? One could almost imagine it breathed.
Don't jinx it.
Why you... Ugh.
I would have done that. I would for sure would have. Don't look at the camera. Oh, man.
This owl, by contrast, seems no different from the others we've seen.
Oh, God. Peak sibling energy. Don't touch it.
The sealed door lies ahead.
That's a sealed door. That looks like 6 chambers. Almost a map. Look at the sides. Got a bard. Probably a white mage. And a dragoon, technically. Does the first have dragoons? We're missing an owl. God damn it.
As you see, one statue is missing. I expect we are meant to replace it as before.
I swear, if one of y'all touches that thing, you bring that shit to life.
too simple. There will be some additional defense mechanism.
What do your eyes see?
Just a moment. There are words carved into the stone.
Uh-oh.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber shall instead waken the beast and know his folly. Wait! Don't!
Oh boy.
What? But I only...
Move.
What is happening?
Move.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, it lives!
Back the fuck up.
Why am I not surprised? Prepare yourselves.
Heard that. It's like, oh, it's like almost a sphinx. Oh, they must away. Oh, we must away. I assume we're all in individual little chambers. We're on the door, perhaps. Hi. Oh boy, they're cards now. They're adventurer profiles. Do I have to fight each one in a row? Force a trespass mortal upon sacred end. In retribution, 4 souls I have bound. Yet to heroes proven, learned, and wise, a karmic soul shall be their prize. If you would see theirs set free, answer me these riddles 3. Oh boy. Deft of paw with kin do I vie, though sought apart, betterment of the whole are as described. What am I? What? What the fuck did you just say to me? Deft of paw, with kin do I vie. Though sought apart, betterment of the whole do their efforts descry. Are you a wolf thing? 'Twas an apple, keen shrewd, spirit exalts ingenuity, and a virgin much the wrong is to pursue. Why would I know that? Take a single challenge I shall take. How would I know that? Fearsome Fang, a travel pact. Together we find harmony, and thus for peace our land does not lack. What am I? Now that's Coero. For sure. That you're a wolf. Wolf pack. Indeed, so it's the spirit of the wolf with their doctor's praise, that they would know peace and harmony to the end of their days. The riddles as you discern, thus to you a soul returns. Simmet. Oh, so I can make this easier on myself. Well, do I crawl? By strength is prepared to reign within our hall. A serpent. Indeed, the dread shall return protector, lure to slumber, ere it tear the world asunder. I'll answer you did discern, and thus to you a soul returns. It's gonna be yep. If I fuck this one up, I will close the game. That first one was fucked. Desire you that which I yet claim, then we shall play another game. Oh, that which I yet claim, not that which. Test of mind and memory. Choose wisely, you may all yet go free. A test of... Oh, shit, not memory. As your sons hide friend and foe. Choose your companions well, or sorrow no. Oh, it's a memory game. Okay, so there's Y'shtola and purple hair. Bad and purple hair. Okay, so we do you. And you. And then that's bad. That's two bads.
No mercy.
So one of these will be the one I need. So it's going to be these two. There's Y'shtola. And then this one over here. There. Thank you. They're assembled together at last. And still there remains one trial you must pass. If you glean the knowledge enshrined in this earth, first take the measure of your worth. One worthy of she who the Ronkins extolled must be strong of mind, body, and soul. Oh, we just... Die. Ow.
This is going to leave a mark.
And... I'm afar.
Here I
Oh.
come.
Help. Help. Hey there, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I am immobilized, but okay, we're good. Oh, my dance wore off. Yeah. What? Uh-oh. Do I kill the... I don't... It's going on, right? Yeah. It's gone pretty well. East Coast, United States. Likewise. I'm not in a spot where I can commission anything, if that's what you're about to do. My dance is again. Why I am so absent-minded. Holy Jeebus. One, two, three, four. Bada boom. the last one? There it is. Ow. Shit. A little bit of that. There we go. Fall. That's a weird Sphinx thing. I must away. Can I have the owl back? Told y'all not to touch that shit. I told y'all.
'Twould seem the magics have returned us. How polite. Now, what have we learned?
Don't touch shit.
Ah, we were bound to run into a living statue eventually. And now we can open the door.
Don't you get cute. In we go.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber.
Who's the hero? Did they like bury Ardbert here or something? What's going on here? That wouldn't make sense. Oh, it's a literal, like, ancient hero. Got it. Who is that? I'm unfamiliar. Ye old warrior of darkness?
A tomb, just as I thought. Befitting a hero.
She is Vis. Could it be the Archmage Tiuna?
Potentially. Could be.
A legendary hero of Ronka, as you surmised. The tales tell of how she smote entire armies with a single incantation, so potent was her spellcraft. Though she ever fought in the name of peace.
I thought them no more than tales. To think she really existed.
Yes.
Well, I for one always believed.
Really close to spellcaster would. Makes sense, actually. Why does it look like multiple meteors?
I wonder. By the light of fallen stars, great power awakens.
Tiuna was not only a master of spellcraft. It is said she could see truths long lost and hear the voices of men's hearts.
Did she have the echo?
Naught less than the echo.
Ah, see, I'm
which
picking
case,
it up now.
None of this is mere coincidence.
Can we echo
A shower
dead
of
person?
stars setting the sky aflame. And in both this world and the Source, we find individuals within whom a mysterious power awakened at the sight. We can never unpick the why of it. Now, however, I believe we might. Does the scene
Interesting.
depicted here not resemble the one we saw when we first ventured into the Katana Ravel? Moreover, does it not recall that which Emmett Selk invited us to witness in Amarot?
Starfall.
The final days. If, as the Exarch's research suggests, Soul and mind share a fragile yet profound bond. Might it not be possible for an event to leave such a deep imprint upon the soul that it could be perceived eons later, given a suitable trigger?
Are we about to try to trigger the
The Echo defies explanation by conventional etherological theory, or shall we say modern etherological theory. But if it is a power that once belonged to the ancients, to souls yet undivided...
Could we use the Echo?
Ah. It would seem I have entered the realm of pure speculation, and I call myself a scholar. I shall refrain from making any further wild claims until such time as I have evidence.
I respect it, but also, like, keep speculating. Keep talking.
Still, I cannot choose but be reminded of our experience in Amarant.
I guess the question is she calling it forth or casting a barrier to protect themselves? That's the question. Why did my phone just go off? Go away.
Remember us.
I should cancel that.
History is learned, not lived.
Is that something she said?
We have always protected the Tales of Ronka, just as we have protected this place. But we are mindful of what our mothers taught us. We see the past through our own eyes, and speak of it with our own words. Thus do we come to understand it in our own way. But this is not the same as remembering.
It's the difference between...
Your mothers were wise.
Yeah. Which is what makes the Echo unique.
Though we
is you
witness the final days,
see it.
Our impressions cannot fail to be colored by our own experiences and expectations. Those who lived through it would have perceived the event quite differently.
Oh, you know. Yeah. God, it's so weird how this game makes me
We must bear
think.
in mind that it is no simple matter to keep the truth alive, or it will die with Emmett Selk and his kin.
Huh. And they will die. I will make sure of that.
But we have disturbed you not long enough. Fanaur will serve similarly well as a venue for our contemplations.
The lid's about to just go. I would like to check two things. Didn't think so, and that's what I thought. Every time. Partly pensive, especially I take it that Hulme has given you much to think about. That is well. In time, the knowledge you have gleaned will lead to understanding, and thus to arm you for what is to come. Where you leave, however, speak again of the teacher of our forebears. History is learned, not lived. And you and your exploits have been told countless times over the centuries. As hand from one generation to the next, story changes. Each time the tale, there are new flourishes. Details changed or lost. Never truly know how she lived, for we were not there to see it. We are here now to bear witness to your life. We have seen the change you have wrought. The echoes that will endure long after you are gone. I thought it too will change in time, I swear to you, so do our best to preserve your story. Thank you. Oh, you'll forgive me if I don't make an oath of my own, but I think it goes without say we could never misspeak of your heroism. Perish the thought. As we are here, there are none among the Beasts who will not know of what you have done for Nordrand. I'm not deserving of such reverence, but we are grateful all the same. You can be certain that we will have our own tales to tell of the great guardians of Rak'tika and the ruins of Ronka. I pray your safe travels then. As ever, I shall await your return with open arms. $15. 5 more. We can do the raid. A lot more. We do later. Let's at least start this. Let's see. Although we learned not of the Asking, instead we gained into the Echo made our trip worthwhile. Or to the chair, however, there's a small matter I would attend to in Slitherborough. I trouble you come with me. Thank you. To be right, we should have a brief word with Runar. Why? I don't want him. Swell guy. I don't like him. Yuri, it is so good to see you. You're at the most opportune time, sprang a part of my famous stew. Come, already a place for you. I'm sorry, Runar, but we haven't the... Please, I insist, it will only take a minute. Oh boy. My apologies, Yuri. Return to the experiment will be delayed. Perhaps only for a bit, if you assist me with my work. I say work, but it's rather more a chore. Just clean my chambers here in Slitherborough from top to bottom. Looks like I have to go and fetch a broom from Asgeir. We might finish before Runar is done cooking. Okay. Is it because you don't want to, you like need to search? And you let it get away from you? Can I have a broom? A broom for Master Matoya? I don't matter why she would have such need for such thing, but here you are. It's old but sturdy, it's sure to suffice. I guess they would still call her Matoya, because that's the name she chose upon coming here. Why didn't I get to choose a new name? Just goes to find a broom for us. Yeah. Why do we need it? Are you about to like Fantasia this shit? Like, why do we? Well, Warren, good. This would prove difficult otherwise. I must say, I think I did rather well for not having a broom thus far. I mean, you got a pile of books in the corner, boss. Yes, well, you weren't buried beneath a veritable avalanche of books when you entered, were you? Right. Anyway, it's time I finished cleaning with the help of that broom. Why are we doing this? Are you looking for something, or are you just... you feel the need? What are we doing here? You know, so I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. There's more than Kalos, so you can buy itself, or rather it will be. About a Fantasia, this shit. Time to arise, you switch and sweep. Tight chamber you must keep. This task you shall be bound, till no dust is to be found. Like Matoya does. This one in particular, so I have no objection to following in Master Matoya's footsteps. In future, I may need you to remind me that the pursuit of knowledge does not preclude other equally important duties, maintaining clean quarters for said pursuit. I will dearly miss this place, these people. Master Matoya, pardon the intrusion, but the stew is ready. It is a good character question, though, of like all that's been done here, all the time they had to spend here. What's given up by going home? Something troubling you? Been rather quiet. No, everything is fine, I assure you. It's been a long day, is all. I see. You don't even know her name. That's the whole thing about it. Y'shtola, thank goodness you're still here. My guy. Have you no respect for the culture? Alpha, no. I thought you were following Ardbert. I was, though. Sad to say I lost track of him shortly after entering these woods. Determined to traverse every Ilm of Norvund in his quest to spread the truth of the Warriors of Light and the Flood. Point. It seems User Uraz of Casteria precedes him at every destination, making his task all the more simple. I don't like you. It remains to be seen to what end he encouraged people to become Warriors of Light themselves. But there's no denying that his words have struck a chord with many. Well, we're all agreed that this is just another Assi employee, yes? Come to your course forward and no good end. No reason to think this time is any different, when it comes to that fallen warrior of light. So, Runar is standing right there. That we'll learn more if we remain a step behind. As this is, in all likelihood, Slitherbro. Alistair, you're certain you should be here. If you're all concerned about Holric and the others, you need be. He's going well, but progress is slow and exhausting for all of us. The best thing I can do is let them rest, so I believe we're about to discuss how to arrange a meeting with our would-be warrior of light. Before visiting any town or village, Arbo would hunt down and slay a nearby seigneur to earn the locals' trust. Instead of getting ahead of him is to find one before he does. Thankfully, Thancred and Rena returned from the Enti and have taken up the search. Reem believeth one may lurk beneath the boughs of Woven Oath. And that is where we shall start our search. So he was just sitting right there. Master Matoya. A warm bowl of stew will be awaiting your return. I look forward to it. On the one hand, it's like, I'll miss these people. However, I'm still gonna dip. So it's like, it's interesting. The connections they have with not just, this world and its people, but how dearly they hold the connection to the source. It's interesting. Oh, hey, Thancred. Oh, it's already dead. Did y'all do this?
If you were hoping to vent your frustrations on our Issa friend here, I can only apologize.
Few as they are now, it took us no time at all to track it down.
That suits our purpose perfectly. Now we need only wait for Ardbert to arrive.
Weren't you two meant to be attending to the empty?
Take a break from it.
We were indeed, and we've made a certain amount of progress. So we thought we might see how the rest of the world was getting on. From what we can gather, the answer is strangely.
When the fucking Eden stuff
Right now, we think we can do more good here.
Normal? Comparatively?
It is heartening to have all present.
Indeed. We will be glad of the additional hands should matters escalate.
Our quarry has come.
Hey, man. You've become predictable.
It seems I've lost this particular race.
Maybe a bit.
Well, though I suppose it's only fair.
You've become predictable.
When we first met, it was I who outpaced you. Ravana, was it?
I know what you are, dipshit. I like to
But
have
where
a
are my
field day.
manners? I wouldn't be here were it not for you, and I have yet to say a word of thanks. Poor fellow. He will be sorely missed.
Nah, he's not dead, though. Seto lives, idiot. I thought you were supposed to be good at this.
Very well. Let us forego this pretense.
Jabus.
After all, it was never you that I needed to deceive.
Oh, that's a unique one.
Yes, it is I, Elizabeth. through your time in Emet-Selk's imitation of our home, I dare say you have gained a better understanding of my role since last we met. Not that it matters.
It might matter a little bit.
We understand your role, emissary, but not your goal. What is it that you seek to achieve?
Ever the diplomat.
I seek to enact the will of the Convocation, of course. If it helps you to think of me as but another Ascian, no different in nature or purpose from the rest, you are welcome to do so.
If it was about balance, you'd let this be.
Once, I would have said your goal was destruction alone. Now I understand that you fight for something you love, just as we do. Yet though we seem doomed to clash, I bid you consider Emet-Selk's final words. Remember that we once lived, he said. Had he not seen some glimmer of hope in our kind, I do not believe he would have spoken thus.
Ah, but he doesn't like them. That's the twist, right?
None better understood your plight than he. His words must surely be worthy of your consideration.
Perhaps once upon a time.
Emet-Selk.
The bastard.
How very unlike you to err so gravely. That one should stray at the end of so onerous a path is understandable. But I had thought you above such weakness. Mayhap you thought the same. Would that I had been present to offer correction. But I shall do so now, as is my duty, and return all to its proper course. As for you, look at yourselves. Look at your history. Look back 100 short years to how your greatest warriors were undone.
Their greatest warriors.
And now, at but a word from me, you raise your hands in answer like the puppets you are. Naught has changed. You fail, and you fail, and you learn nothing. Allow that which is most important to slip through your fumbling fingers like so many grains of sand, again and again and again, and you would remember us. You do forget yourselves.
All right, guy who works outside the annals of history, hold the fuck up.
There is no common ground to be found between you and I.
I
Nor
work in
do
a
I
way that
require
can't
any.
be tracked. How dare you not remember?
I have my duty.
And I mine.
Wait!
Shoot him in the back.
Well, we have confirmed the identity of our foe at least. And 'tis safe to say his objective is the rejoining.
But we still have no idea how playing the part of a warrior of light will further his cause, nor why he would spur others to do the same.
If 100 years is short, then a world on the brink of a light collapse.
Another visit to the Tempest may shed some light upon these mysteries.
I'm telling you.
Whether we are to exchange words or blows with Elidibus at our next meeting, the fact remains, we know too little. Ere our paths cross again, I would learn more of the world that once was, and of Elidibus himself. In this, we would be best served going directly to his home, much as Emet-Selk came to ours.
Yes.
Though I see the wisdom in thy suggestion, the Amarot we visited is but a phantom born of Emet-Selk's memory. I fear it will teach us little that we do not already know.
I quite agree. Yet the ruins of the actual city remain unexplored.
great point.
Given the vastness of the Tempest, I should not be surprised were there more such structures like to those in which the Ondo reside.
You raise a very good point.
A woman after my own heart.
Don't give me hope.
Assuming we are all in agreement, then I suggest we first pay a visit to the Ondo. If anyone can tell us where more ruins are to be found, it is them.
Such a good track. Where's the spell speed one? There's one. Nice. Alright, let's cross it out. 16. Start the next one. Get to where we need to be. Pick up next time. Uh-oh. Accessories of... Oh, it's accessories. No, I was right of it. Let's pay a visit to the Ondo. We speak with Tulsa Alpha first to see these. That was privy to a great many secrets. Back under the sea, under the sea, everything's better. Gonna recheck that I've done 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I was right. Now, that's all I have time for. I don't know what will change. What will happen if I start doing dialogue? So we're not going to take that chance, as unfortunate as that is. So I would much rather... Man, I wish this was my job. Unfortunately, it is not. But we'll be back. We've work to do. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna hit up some Overwatch. Technically, the patch should be fixed. The service should be going back up in about 10 minutes, give or take. However, that is it from me today. I have to pee. I have to make sure I get to bed. I do have work in the morning. Sucks. For all y'all who are here on YouTube, if you're here on Twitch, if you was here, if you was lurking, hope you had a good time. Hope to see you again. Until such a time, GG's.